Oh, hello, my name is Uwe Williams. I'm a graphic designer. So today I want to share with you just two tips that could help you whenever you're designing and you want to print your design. You could agree with me that when you're designing for screen and when you're designing for printout, they are completely different things. So what are the two tips? Number one is always save your work as a PDF whenever you want to print it out. Instead of saving it as a JPEG, save it as a PDF. Now, why do you save it as PDF? You save it as PDF because PDF is a vector base, while JPEG is a raster base. Now, when you save your work as PDF, the quality is preserved or is retained. But when you save as the export to JPEG, the quality could be pixelated. So that is why it's important to save your work as a PDF. And the important thing is that PDF could be opened by any software and it could be easily transferred to your printer or to anybody across different platform or medium. So how do you save your work as PDF? What you do is that you go to your file menu, then you hover your mouse to your save as. When you click on save as, it gives you options whether you want to save it as an Adobe Illustrator file or you want to save it as an SVG or thereabouts. Click on save as Adobe PDF. Once you save as Adobe PDF, it could be opened on any software that your printer is having. So whenever you want to save your work for print, always save it as a PDF. And another important thing is that when you're designing and you want to export your design, if you want to use the JPEG option, it becomes too large, especially when you're designing, let's say for instance, like a very large banner that is up to like 30 feet or let's say 40 feet upward. It becomes too large to export as a JPEG. So what you have to do is to save your work as a PDF. So number two is whenever you're designing and you already started on RGB mode setting, please convert your work from RGB to CMYK mode. Convert your work from RGB to CMYK. The important thing is that RGB is meant for screen. They are meant for designs that will be viewed on screen, like your phone, your laptop, your tablet, your television, your desktop, anything that has to do with screen, you could design on RGB. But whenever you're designing for print, whatever design that you want to print out, banner, flyers, name them, always convert your work from RGB to CMYK. That way, your color you're seeing on your screen will remain the same when it's being printed. But when you start designing on RGB and you convert it or you want to print it out, you discover the color you had initially will be completely different when the design is printed out. So whenever you're designing, always convert your color setting from RGB to CMYK. So I hope these tips will help you whenever you're designing for print.